everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am Christophe, and you have just tuned in for a legacy lesson. Today, I want to talk about that staying power. Staying power. Everybody can start the race. Anybody can start it, but it's those who finish and endure to the end. And that's where the mustard meets the road. That's where the nitty-gritty comes in. And so I want to say to you that your relationship is constantly moving. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you're in ministry together. I don't care if you just have a relationship with a sibling. That relationship, all relationships are constantly moving. They're moving either toward oneness or they're moving toward isolation. I wished I could take ownership for being the author of that, but I can't. You see, Andre and I went to a retreat called A Weekend to Remember when we were stuck. And that weekend to remember was for couples, some newlyweds, some been married for years, and some on the verge of getting married. But there they emphasized that your relationship is always moving. It's either moving toward oneness or it's moving toward isolation. And you have to always be in check for how you are moving. And your spouse has to be in check for how they're moving. Are you moving toward oneness or are you moving toward isolation? Isolation is when you are doing things that you know might hurt, hamper, or prolong the relationship from going forward. You know those moments you have when you say, I don't care what he think. I don't care what she think, I'm going to do such and such. That's moving toward isolation. Moving toward oneness is when you stop and you pivot and you say, hey, look, I don't like this. I may not even want this, but we need to talk about it. And so keep in mind that all relationships are constantly moving toward oneness or toward isolation.
Like, share, and comment. Let's spread the legacy together.